Well, there are certain family members that are precious, and one of them is Rita Edochie. Rita Edochie has stood her ground for a while, apart from one other brother of Yul Edochie, Lincoln. These are the two people that have stood their ground. They voiced out, and they are in support of me. They are in support of humanity. And also, I want to say thank you to those in diaspora. Those in the diaspora. Many of them have also stood their ground, apart from those in Nigeria. They've stood their ground saying, no, we are not against polygamy, but the way this so-called actor, pastor, went about it it's against the rules of engagement. After all, men have been involved in polygamy thousands of years before now. Polygamy has always been there. It has always been there. But Auntie Rita Edochie has done excellently. I mean, she is even more vocal than any of the Edochies. And she is not even related by blood. She was married into the family of the Edochies. But she stood her ground like, never again will this affliction rise again. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the demise of Kambili Chukwu. He passed away during this polygamy of a thing. And this did not even affect Yul Edochie to a point where he will sit back and look inwards and, put himself together. No, not at all. Put himself together like, wait, what am I doing? Like play, like joke. My first son is gone. All on this polygamy of a thing. It didn't bother him. To make it worse, to show that this guy is thoughtless, maybe the number of coffin he slept in this while or something, or he's possessed with something, I don't really know. He said that 2023 is the best year of his life. Well, Auntie Rita Edochie said, no, it is not possible that Yul Edochie would have written that it is Judy Austin. And I said, no, it makes no difference. If he allowed her to write this on his own official page, then it means that he consented to it. He agreed to it. He allowed it. He wanted it. He permitted it. In fact, I want to say he told her to write it. In fact, I want to conclude that Yul Edochie wrote it himself because he felt that he needed to hurt Mary. He wanted to hurt her, and he said, how can I hurt this lady? Let me hurt her with our child that we lost. Does it make sense to you guys? Let me hurt her with our child that we lost. Because let me put it properly. Let me hurt her with the child that she lost, because Yul Edochie did not lose a child. He knows why that young boy passed away. He knows. Now, let us go to Judy Austin. You see, Judy Austin, maybe she's ignorant, or she felt like if I have Yul Edochie, everything will fall into place. Or at least being around him will increase my fame and, shine light on our own dead son named Mogalu. So let me use the influence, the fame of Yul Edochie's father for my own good. Or is it that she was fooled thinking that the Edochies are so rich? I don't know. Is it that she has not gone to Pete Edochie's house? Because there's something wonderful or extraordinary about that house that Pete Edochie lives with his wife. Oh, okay. I think what she saw was the house that Yul Edochie and me struggled to build on the island of Lagos. And being that Judy Austin is from the southeast, from a town there in the southeast, not like Lagos. Lagos is the center of excellence. Lagos is like New York to a lot of people. Like if you live in the US, you understand what I'm saying. Lagos is like California to some people. Anyway, she saw that big house, like, wow, that house is worth millions. This guy must be so rich. You know, Edochie will cruise down to, and people will hail him Odogu, Odogu, because of what his father has established already in the industry. So Judy Austin saw all of this, like, heaven on earth is here. Once I collabo with Edochie, everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. And they never thought that anything would go wrong. They felt that they had the world on their palms, like everything is fine. Everything is fine. We will make use of all the opportunities. All the opportunities so far. We will make use of it. We will make use of it. Well, you all know how everything turned out to be. They are the ones going through the stress of it. They are the ones going through the stress of it. They are the ones going through hardship. Social media did not work for them. Nothing worked for them. Everything worked against them. Why? Because of Edochie's loud mouth. Edochie's loud mouth. And of course, that of Judy Austin. May kept quiet. She kept her calm. In the face of adversity, she kept her calm. She didn't say nothing. She kept mute. She kept on and on. And here we are today. We can as well say we should applaud ourselves also for standing for humanity, for being truthful, for supporting me, so that it will be a lesson that you cannot just stand up as a man or a woman and begin to create. You cannot force people into what you guys did not accept or plan for. Moreover, how can you want to be involved in something and then drag someone else into it without prior discussion with that person? You now announced it on social media. Let's say the person is suspicious of it. You didn't say, look, this is that you have been suspicious of. It is true. This is the reason behind it. He explained to her the reason why it happened and all of that. Now, before you now announced polygamy, that is the disrespect there. Before you now announce the polygamy, did you in any way speak? Did you in any way speak to that person? Did you tell the person, oh, look, this is what I am proposing. I am not putting an end to what we have, but please, and allow the person to accept before you now announce. Did you do it? No. Not at all. Not at all. Well, I don't know what you guys think of this one. Drop your comment, like, and share. See you guys in the next update.